Shalom. Allah start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, salutations to those who let this pushing this truth, because before comes the earth, our faith, truth, and sincerity. All right, it's one about back again with us sitting. Just we're going to just about not to trust the so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, these doubles, man, you putting you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites putting your trust in this devil, so-called white man, red man, these Edomites. Hey, always gonna lead to a number of disappointment, and death. You being hoodwinked, as they say, bamboozled. You being lied to, and especially about the about that, people taking that juice, getting hit up with the juice, and now it's coming out that even doctors, are coming out and just coming out. They don't care no more, saying that hey, those that took their juice, is leading to blood clots and people, are passing out, and having cardiovascular disorders, or like I say, heart problems, what it may be, falling out, dying from it, those that took the juice, so hey, those that took the juice and trusting what the so-called white man Esau Edomites was telling you on the news, listening to Fauci and all them and other guys, whoever it may be, the president Biden telling you to take the juice. Look what's going on. People are being affected by it, and the truth is coming out. Why, people are just falling out, having heart problems, and so forth because of the juice. But the apostles in Ellsberg, Great Millstone, been telling you and warning you about it, through the spirit power Yahweh Shai, and don't trust in taking that juice. It's gonna lead to down problems, or some you have people that you had some people that when they first took it, when they got it, it was already goddamn messing them up, when they first took the juice, but later on down, you see the effects of what that juice is doing to people, man. It's not good, leading to, I say, heart problems or death. Real health issues, and heart problems and death. So, hey, you should never trust so-called white man Esau Edomites, man. All they do is just, like I say, they push death, man. They trying to find a way. They're just trying to find a way to kill you, man. Especially, first and foremost, kill you, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites off. That's the main. That's the main goal. With Esau, Edomites. And with the elites of Esau, Edom. So never, never ever trust in the so-called white man Esau Edomite. But I'm gonna start with Ecclesiastes 12:10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So never trust thy enemy, and the enemy, to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, is the so-called white man, red man. The Edomites. That's your enemy. Jake out here, you Israelites, keep on trusting the so-called white man Esau Edomites. For like as iron rusteth, so his wickedness. So the Edomites' wickedness, man, is it's still, it's still the same. It's You know, they could try to cover it up. You know, try to make themselves look like they are the good people. You know, they the good people, and they're doing a righteous act or whatever. But really, man, their mind frame is just on wickedness, man, and death, and and killing, man. It's in their DNA. They can't, they can't they can't really hide it, man. It's who they are, and that's why the Apostle Elzebub Ray Millstone, we constantly warn you about the so-called white man, Esau Edomite, man. He's the wicked. Watch out for him. Don't fall for his tricks and and what he be saying out of his mouth. It might sound good, but it ain't good. And just to lure you in, they try to kill you, man. But go from there. Ecclesiastes 12:11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped it a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped it away. So though he humble himself and go crouching, take good heed and beware. Watch out for this devil, man. Coming all, smiling, hey, buddy, how you doing? Talking that, bullshit to you, trying to sound all nice and all that bullshit. But really, you gotta beware of him. You don't know what's on this devil's mind, man. Because it say, it said, if thou hast wiped it as looking glass. I'll read it again. If thou hast wiped it a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. So yeah. So you trying, trying to wipe off, you wiping off this glass, trying to make it clean, and spotless, but that dirt, that's or something like you can't get off, is still there, So this devil, so-called white man, Esau Edomites, they try to cover themselves, like I say, to be righteous, or trying to do something good for the community, especially for the black community, for the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. But really, it's all just a plan, and they smile in your face and laugh with you, whatever, and try to get along with you. But really, they trying to kill you. They really want to kill you off. Kill you, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites off, man. That's why you should never trust the so-called white man, Esau Edomite. That's your enemy. He might seem like he'll throw you a bone, just throw you a little bit of money, whatever. But then again, when something happens, when a disaster comes or something like this happens, whatever, something major happens, whatever it may be, this devil, he know where to be around to help you, help you, so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, the devil don't give a damn. Just let them just suffer, So that's why you should never, ever trust so-called white man, Esau Edomite, man, But go from there to Jeremiah 13:23. Let me see. Jeremiah 13:23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. I'll read it again. Can an Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. So it is so-called white man, Esau, man, can Ethiopian change his skin, or leopard change his spots? No. So it's so-called white man, Esau Edomite, he can't be righteous, he can't do good, It's not in him. I say he'll put on this facade, he'll put on this, you know, this fake, uh, I want to save you, mentality, but really he just want to kill you. He want to kill you, so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites off, even his own. I'm talking about the elites, starting with the elites. You saw, they don't give a damn about their own. If you ain't with their ways or what they want to do, if you're not with their NWO agenda, they'll kill their own. They don't care. They don't give a See, these devils, Esau Edomites, the elites of Esau Edom don't give a damn. They don't give a shit. That's why I say that they try seem like they help you out or whatever. But they don't give a damn about your so-called Negro, Latino, and Israelites, man. So this dude, the so-called white man, Esau Edomites is he's nothing but the wicked, man. These Edomites ain't nothing but the wicked, man. They the wicked, They should never be trusted, man. You see the end result of trusting this devil, man. It never leads to a real good ending. And that's what's coming to the so-called white man, Esau Edomites world. What's coming to America, Babylon the Great. Those that trust in this so-called white man, Esau Edomites system world, is gonna be destroyed when the Lord Yahweh Shah returns with the angels, and when those thermonuclear missiles be shot towards America, Babylon the Great. They'll get burnt up. Everything you see is gonna be destroyed and burnt up. But from now, go from there to I'm gonna end off of this. So I ain't want to make this too long. Psalms 55:21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words will soften the oil, yet were they drawing swords. So the words of his mouth were smoother than butter. So like I said, the devil, so-called white man, Esau Edomites, they talk all smooth to you and this and that, try to talk all on ice. But war was in his heart. So war, the devils in the word. When you go to the word heart in the Hebrew, the Hebrew word for heart is lob, which means your mind. So in these devils' mind, they're making war with you, so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, especially when that juice, they was promoting, they were pushing that juice out. They was getting that. Hey, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Israelites. Well, I say, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, they need to take their juice because they the most highly contagious of the boogeyman, the C boogeyman. I don't want to say the whole thing, but you know what I'm talking about. That was going around, that was flowing around, or not. The CV, I just say, I'm talking about the CV that was going around. So. And and they saying and they said there's a new strain of the CV is going up, it's going around and this and that. So hey, I won't be surprised to be another just a whole just complete shutdown and all hell break loose, in 2023, man. Hopefully, man. That's why the Apostle Tahar, he deemed this year as the hopeful year that all the prophecy come to pass and just fully. Just be the end, man. Just be it, man. Hopefully. But like I say, the devil, so-called white man, Esau Edomites. They make, they trying to make war with you, so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, and kill you off. So you should never trust this so-called white man, devil, man. And you Jake, so-called Negro, Latino, American Israelite, you put your trust in the devil, so-called white man, Esau Edomites, it's not gonna end well for you, But those that trust in the Lord Yahweh Shah, it's gonna end well. It's gonna end well, and it might seem like you catching all this hell, or you ain't, like I say, you ain't prospering, you ain't got much as other people, or whatever it may be. It seems like other people are doing better than you, but hey, it's all about trusting the Lord Yahweh Shah. You get chastised by the Lord, or you know, like I say, just suffering for the Lord, suffering righteousness, suffering for righteousness' sake, suffering for the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah and His word and truth, and that in the end, if you're part, hopefully I'm part of Righteous Number, but like I said, the apostle us, brother Graham Millstone had this truth, and wisdom, knowledge, of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, that we hopefully are part of Righteous Number, and that the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah have mercy and deliver, and hopefully His mercy and deliverance from His wrath and destruction that He gonna bring to America, Babylon the Great, So with that, I don't want to make this too long. So again, like our praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the second brothers, to the few our sister, do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua, keep finding that say shalom.